Gotten the virus, like most people have, but me personally, when I got the virus, it was around July last year.
I got COVID twice. Not been great.
I had like, headache, maybe like a fever for a few days. I felt pretty fine afterward. I had just probably the worst thing for me was that I lost my sense of taste for a couple weeks.
I was in the hospital and wound up having to get like multiple surgeries and stuff.
Came back, it was just like, I could eat food, but it was never really an enjoyable experience.
I would say my life has changed substantially. My husband got it. He luckily had very minor symptoms. My brother got it and was really sick. My aunt died.
Family was a similar thing. My dad had gotten kind of a similar sickness. There was never any like stomach flu or throwing up. It wasn't anything major. It was just maybe some like fever and cold. Dad knows friends who have gotten COVID, or there was someone who had gotten a heart attack, died from a heart attack, and I don't know how close they were to him, but when they had died from a heart attack, the people in the office had labeled it as a COVID death. A lot of, controversial stuff, but with my family and I, that's kind of how it's been. Homeschooled ever since 5th grade, and then I wasn't in school throughout the virus. Life in Florida is still pretty good. I feel like Florida is probably the one state that has probably been the least crazy about the whole thing.
Just get my second dose of the vaccine today.
That mask mandates were not as near as serious or enforced as they are in other states. Like, you go to New York, it's crazy up there. But Florida, the governor himself had said that he doesn't want to enforce that law on anyone, but it's pretty much just personal business. If it's a personal preference of a business that they would prefer you to have one on, and that's their own business. New York, it's crazy. Like, legitimately, you'd have to wear masks pretty much, I think, even outside. I think the only place in Florida that I know is crazy is my girlfriend's college, the University of North Florida, which is up in Jacksonville. You have to wear masks, like, even outside.
I'm also an ICU nurse. I hope we get that 70% herd immunity, and that's something that changes and isn't here permanently.